Have a seat. Take a moment to get comfortable, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you look at your phone forever. Let's talk about Snapchat, the app you trust for private, disappearing messages. It's fun, it's fast, and it feels safe. Millions use it every day to share moments, secrets, and memories, believing those snaps vanish for good. But what if those moments aren't as private as you think? What if the very thing you rely on for privacy is actually putting you at risk? Imagine a predator reaching through your screen, stealing your secrets, and keeping them forever. It's a chilling thought, but it's closer to reality than you might believe. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now, in real time, to people just like you, sometimes without them ever realizing it. Hackers today don't just break code, they exploit your trust. They know how to manipulate, deceive, and slip past your defenses, often without leaving a trace. The real vulnerability isn't your password, it's human nature. We want to trust, to connect, to believe we're safe. That's what makes us targets. These predators use urgency and emotion to trick you into opening the door. A single click, a moment of panic, and suddenly your world is exposed. Your private life becomes their prize. Photos, conversations, even your identity, nothing is off limits once they're inside. We're pulling back the curtain to show you how these schemes work. You'll see the tricks, the traps, and the warning signs you might have missed. Real cases, real victims, real consequences. These stories aren't just headlines, they're wake-up calls for all of us. Knowledge is your first defense. Spot the red flags before it's too late. Learn to recognize the subtle signs of a scam before you become the next victim. We'll break down their tricks and arm you with tools to protect your digital life. From stronger passwords to smarter habits, you'll be ready. The predators are out there, hunting. They're patient, persistent, and always looking for their next opportunity. Let's make sure you're not their next target. Stay alert, stay informed, and take control of your digital safety, starting now. Meet Kyle Svara. In 2026, he confessed to hacking nearly 600 Snapchat accounts, targeting thousands more. His victims? Mostly young women, including college students. Svara didn't use advanced tech. He used lies and manipulation. His weapon phishing, tricking victims into handing over security codes. He preyed on fear, urgency, and trust. Sometimes he was even hired by others, like a university coach who paid him to hack student athletes. This isn't just one bad actor, it's a network of exploitation. Svara's case is a wake-up call. The biggest danger is often a convincing message, not a technical glitch. These crimes are real, happening now, and the perpetrators are real people. Understanding this case is your first step in protecting yourself. Let's see how these tricks actually work. The weapon hackers use is called social engineering, manipulation, not code. They trick you into giving up confidential info by playing on your emotions, fear, urgency, trust. Hackers impersonate friends or Snapchat support, creating believable stories that demand immediate action. Panic clouds judgment, making you follow instructions without thinking. They use authority and urgency. Your account will be deleted in 24 hours to pressure you. Social engineering bypasses technology entirely. Even the strongest password can't protect you if you hand over your code. The real defense? A skeptical, vigilant mindset. Pause, question, and verify before sharing any information. Don't let urgency override your caution. Hackers count on you acting fast. Don't give them that chance. Let's see how this plays out in a real attack. Let's break down exactly how a Snapchat phishing attack unfolds step by step, so you can recognize the warning signs before it's too late. It all begins with a hacker targeting your Snapchat account. They attempt to log in using your username or email, which prompts Snapchat to send a real security code to your phone or email address. This is a legitimate security measure, but the hacker is counting on your reaction. Next, the hacker reaches out to you, often pretending to be from Snapchat support or another trusted source. They might use official-looking language and even copy Snapchat's branding to make their message seem authentic. They claim your account is at risk, creating a sense of urgency. They urgently request the security code you just received, insisting it's needed to verify your identity or secure your account. The message is crafted to sound both urgent and official, making you feel like immediate action is necessary. You see a real code from Snapchat, followed by a message referencing it. Everything appears legitimate, and the timing makes it even more convincing. It's easy to believe you're talking to real support. Feeling anxious and wanting to protect your account, you quickly send the code, believing you're doing the right thing. In that moment of panic, you don't stop to question the request, but in reality, you've just handed the hacker the keys to your account, giving them exactly what they need to break in. The hacker immediately uses the code to log in, change your password, and lock you out of your own account. Now, you're completely shut out. Your recovery options vanish, making it nearly impossible to regain access. The hacker may even change your recovery email and phone number. In just seconds, you lose control of your account, all because of one moment of misplaced trust in a convincing scam. The trick is simple, but devastatingly effective. Hackers rely on your trust and your instinct to act quickly when you think your account is in danger. By exploiting your trust in the platform's own security systems, they turn Snapchat's protections into vulnerabilities. Once inside, hackers can do real damage, accessing your private messages, impersonating you, or even targeting your friends. That's why it's so important to stay vigilant and never share your security codes with anyone, no matter how convincing they seem. Once inside, hackers move fast. They change your password, email, and phone number, locking you out. Their main target? The My Eyes Only section, your most private photos and videos. What you thought was a secure vault becomes their treasure chest. They download everything: intimate photos, private chats, personal info. Your memories are now in a criminal's hands. Some hackers use your account to scam your friends, spreading the attack. Your identity becomes a tool for their schemes. In minutes, your Snapchat transforms from a fun app to a predator's base of operations. The violation is total. Privacy, trust, and control are all gone. But the nightmare doesn't end there. Let's see what happens to your stolen content. Stolen photos and videos aren't just kept, they're sold. Hackers package your private moments and advertise them on hidden forums and encrypted apps. Transactions use cryptocurrency, making them hard to trace. Some sell access to single accounts, others sell bundles from multiple victims. In Svara's case, he was paid per hack. This is organized crime. Once sold, your content can be shared, traded, or posted publicly. Victims are re-victimized every time their content resurfaces. The trauma is ongoing. Photos meant for one person can end up with thousands. This illegal marketplace fuels more hacking and more victims. Your privacy becomes a commodity. The stakes couldn't be higher. The impact on victims is devastating and long-lasting. Realizing your private images are stolen and shared is a digital assault. Victims feel violated, ashamed, and helpless, sometimes for years. The fear of exposure never fully goes away. Mental health suffers. Anxiety, depression, even PTSD are common. Social consequences can be brutal. Bullying, shaming, isolation. Trust in others and in technology is shattered. Many victims suffer in silence, too ashamed to seek help. Law enforcement calls these schemes predatory and deeply harmful. This isn't just about data, it's about dignity and safety. Behind every hacked account is a real person, forever changed. Do these predators get caught? Yes. Law enforcement is cracking down, tracking digital footprints to real people. In 2026, Michael Yakovich pleaded guilty to hacking Snapchat accounts. He faces years in federal prison. Aggravated identity theft carries mandatory sentences. Kyle Svara, the Illinois hacker, also pleaded guilty. Prosecutors recommend 3 years in prison. Even those who hire hackers like Steve Waite are being sentenced. He got 5 years. The justice system is sending a clear message. These are serious crimes with real consequences. Prosecutions provide justice for victims and deter would-be hackers. Seeing predators face prison is a crucial step toward healing. These aren't harmless pranks, they're felonies. The law is catching up, and the risks for hackers are higher than ever. So, how do you protect yourself on Snapchat and keep your account safe from hackers and scammers? It's easier than you might think, but you have to be proactive and stay alert. Rule 1. Never share your password or verification codes with anyone, not even friends or family. These details are the keys to your account, and sharing them puts you at risk. No legitimate service, including Snapchat, will ever ask for your password or verification code in a message, email, or phone call. Anyone who does is a scammer, period. If you get a message like this, delete it immediately and don't respond. Next, enable two-factor authentication, also called 2FA, on your Snapchat account. This adds an extra layer of security. With 2FA, even if someone manages to get your password, they still can't access your account without a special code sent to your phone or authentication app. But remember, never share that code with anyone either. Treat it like your password, private and confidential. Be skeptical of urgent, unsolicited messages, even if they look official or come from someone you know. Hackers can impersonate friends or Snapchat support. If you get a suspicious message, don't click on any links or reply. These could lead to phishing sites or malware. Instead, always check your account directly through the official Snapchat app or website, not through links and messages. Use a strong, unique password for Snapchat. Don't reuse passwords from other sites. Consider using a password manager to keep track of your logins. To recap, never share your codes, enable 2FA, be skeptical of messages, and use strong, unique passwords for every account. These simple steps make you a much harder target for hackers and scammers, and help keep your private moments safe. Your privacy is in your hands. Protect it. Stay alert, stay secure, and don't become another statistic.